Hello everyone, this is Carlo Valdevilla of JC7 Philippines and you are watching this live stream broadcast. Yes, I'm here in the overpass and this is the current situation of here in the province of Quezon. And this is JC7 Philippines Livestream, and to give you the in-depth information that matters most. And we're now going to start briefly for the report here. And currently, the Philippines is now in the 1 month observation of the quarantine measures. More and more areas are placed now to more relaxed quarantine measures. Prior on the situation where they're claiming from the reports that there are some are been slowed down, and according also to the University of the Philippines with the research firm Octa Research, they found some significant improvements, but they are not recommending to put the National Capital Region and the NCR, the NCR, National Capital Region, and other places as MGCQ. With that, it is also to understand that the situation is there is an ongoing observation till now, because there is a tendency of a resurgence of infections which been happening many times because of the quarantine implementation. But in this matter, the significance of this ongoing situation is to continue have a self-examination, to understand that the life that we are dealing here is definitely full of misery, terrible, lots of exploitation, immorality, and even things that are contrary to the God's nature. And now COVID-19 is definitely an unprecedented crisis, but it doesn't mean that there is no more hope. And now, as the month of September, here is now already month of September, here in the Philippines, they are now starting to count down for the Christmas celebration. But many now people are binded on the celebration itself, from the gatherings than the actual character. But this character is not only this character, but that God Himself, and that is Jesus Christ. And that's the reason why it was been celebrated, because of the hope in order to pay the debt of sin and to save people. And that's why it's really important now here that a person like us is to acknowledge that we are weak because of sin, to draw humility, to give wisdom on this ongoing situation, and to put our trust on Him, to draw faith through Jesus Christ Himself. And this is the reason why the JC7 Philippines aim to provide the important issues, to bring the stories here in the Philippines to around the world, to see the importance, why it is matters most on giving this significant event. So it is matter of fact, this is the ongoing situation here, and as we can see, that's the basic aim of how we're doing the live streams. So it's really important to understand that with this matter situation, it is really a time to pay attention to the situation, because COVID-19 should open us the realization that life is definitely short, and it's really time to prioritize it. And that is the significance of why we are giving the news as it happens. So catch up for more of this ongoing coverage with the stories and even the live streams that brings the actual situation of this ongoing COVID-19, to bring stories and to showcase to around the world that there is a one message here, and that is to understand the relevance of knowing God. COVID-19 may sound really scary, devastating from the numbers, but it's also a time to rewire our mind to the proper perspective. And that's why we must avoid as much as possible, and praying we must avoid to be included in the number of statistics of being infected with these viruses. With this is the live stream of JC7 Philippines. I'm Carlo Valdevilla. Stay tuned for more of these live streams and catch more of the videos, especially with the documentaries as well. This is JC7 Philippines live stream. I'm Carlo Valdevilla, and see you for the next of this live stream broadcast.